What's up guys, Rock Bottom Coins is running a special offer for Christmas Day only. Use code Zirksee for 35% off your order. Get those players you need and help build up your team.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be going over the best way to make coins in Madden 20, and you don't even need to have a lot of coins to go and do this. If you guys just got the game today, you guys can still go ahead and participate in this coin making method. But with that being said, first up, it is Christmas Day, so I want to say happy holidays, Merry Christmas to you guys. And if you guys do not already know about Zirksee, maybe you're new to Madden, you just got the game today, I have actually been running giveaways all of December, and they will continue to run up through January 31st. Today is Christmas, so for Zirksee, I'm going to bump up the giveaway. I am giving away two $50 codes instead of just a $20 one that I usually do. So the way you guys enter, make sure you guys drop a like on the video, make sure you are subbed to the channel, and comment down below if you seek a word somewhere in the video. Comment that down below in the comment section with a way to reach you, whether it be your Twitter, your Xbox, your Instagram, whatever. Comment that down below. And make sure you guys do that on all the videos that I post throughout the day, because I go through at the end of the day and I pick a random video and I select winners just based off whatever video I choose. So make sure you guys go ahead and do that. So let's go over the coin method. Exactly what is it? How many coins should you have to do it? How many coins can you expect to make off this? How quickly can you make coins? Well, I'm going to tell you guys right now, this is actually the way that I personally have made a good amount of coins this year. I have made a lot of coins. It's all about doing it at the right time and having a bit of patience. And honestly guys, the best way to make coins this year by far has been investments. There's really not a lot more in Madden this year in terms of huge coin making methods. You haven't really seen a lot of sniping stuff, but there is some still sniping stuff. But one big thing I want to tell you guys about when it comes to investing in players. So first up, I'm going to let you guys know right now, I am recording this video. Currently, it is actually only Tuesday night for me. It is not even Christmas Day. It's actually 8:52 p.m. Eastern Time on Christmas Eve. So first up, I want to tell you guys right now, what are you going to be investing in? You're not going to be investing in specific players, some very high overall players, but you want to be investing in power-ups. But I want to tell you right now, there are certain players, and there is a specific batch of players that I'm telling you guys right now, if you invest in these players, and you have a bit of patience, because it's going to take, it might be a little bit of time for some players, but other players might be a little bit quicker, you are going to make a lot of coins off this. This is just how it worked, and I'm going to show you right now, right? So, as you guys already know, earlier today, at the time you guys are watching this video anyways, we did have a new Bo Jackson come into the game, right? So Bo Jackson right now, if we take a look at how much Bo Jackson's power-up is currently selling for, halfback, right? Halfback Bo Jackson, he is currently selling for 35,000 coins. Now, earlier today, he was selling for 50. As soon as they announced him, he sold for 50. One thing I need to tell you guys right now, when a player gets released, when it gets revealed, you need to sell immediately. I can't say that enough. Sell off of hype. Follow me over on Twitter. Turn notifications on. I always tweet out whenever we get news of a new card, and that's when you want to sell those power-ups, because the power-ups shoot up in price immediately. Bo Jackson was 50,000 coins, and then now he's down to 35K, and he will continuously probably just get a little bit cheaper. Maybe he'll stick around 30K or so once card actually comes out, right? Then if we take a look over here, right? So if you guys earlier this year, you said, I want to invest in Patrick Mahomes. Like I said, a lot of people should, right? Patrick Mahomes was going for maybe, 15, 20,000 coins. I think that's quite a high buy. I think investing in players should probably be a little bit cheaper, maybe 5, 6K. It really depends on the overall players when they come out. If they're some of the best players in the division, like Bo Jackson is like one of the best running backs in the game now. That's why he's 35K. Patrick Mahomes is one of the best quarterbacks in the game. Earlier today, you guys can see Patrick Mahomes right now is selling for 50K. Why is he selling for 50K? Well, because Michael Vick just got revealed. And you can see right here, Michael Vick currently is selling for 40K, right? Well, I'm going to show you guys something right now. I actually sold my Patrick Mahomes earlier today because I thought that we would actually get a new Michael Vick card in the game. And if I show you right here, I sold my power-up Patrick Mahomes for 99,000 coins earlier today. That is literally just a couple hours ago. That's how quickly prices can change on power-ups. They can shoot up or they can come back down depending on what players actually come out. So when Mahomes is the best quarterback in the game, he shoots all the way up to over 100K, and now he's down to 50. So that's really important when it comes to selling players. You want to make sure you can sell these players on time and make sure you choose the right ones. Now, which players do I suggest you guys invest into? Well, I'm going to tell you guys right now. There are a ton of good players that you should invest in, and those specific players, this is a simple supply and demand type of basically market here. If we take a look at solo challenges, what is something you can do to get power up players? And something that a lot of people are doing is the NFL 100 challenge. If you guys take a look at the NFL 100 challenges, the reason people are doing these challenges is because if you complete them all, including this upcoming Friday, you get a free NFL 100 player of choice. I believe it's either going to be a pack of 3 players or a pack of all of them. And doing every one of these solos, you actually get a power-up item. So if you play all these solos here, you get, an Emmitt Smith power-up, a Jim Brown power-up, a Barry Sanders, you get a Lawrence Taylor, Deacon Jones, all of these guys, right? The market gets flooded. Now, this upcoming week, we have also got quarterbacks coming out, which means whatever QBs they drop, let's say we get a Steve Young, right? So Steve Young, if he comes out this upcoming week, the market gets absolutely demolished by those players' power-ups. So what I've been doing is actually going out and buying those specific players' power-ups that I know for a fact will shoot up in price as soon as they get another card, like I just showed you with Michael Vick and Bo Jackson. If you guys remember during the MUT 10 promo, if you played the challenges, you got a free MUT 10 player. So everyone did the Bo Jackson. He was going for 2,000 coins, 2,500 coins a pop. He is now up to 30K. So if you guys held on to it, yes, I know that's a long time to hold on to him, right? That's like a couple of months. But if you held on, say you had even 20 of them, right? You bought for 2,000 coins, spent 40,000 coins, you can now sell 20 of them back for 30,000 coins a pop. That is 600,000 coins. It's all about knowing when to sell. So one player that I've been buying a lot of, and I'm going to buy a lot more of, is Randy Moss. Because Randy Moss will get another card this year. There's no way Randy Moss does not get another card. You guys can see he's going for 2,400 coins currently. Now, if Moss comes out and he gets an Ultimate Legend card or he gets any sort of other card, yeah, he's gonna go up in price, especially when they announce it. Now, I'm gonna let you guys know right now, with Ultimate Legends, they may end up releasing challenges that allow you to go ahead and get that card, get a power up to that card. But that's why it's important that you follow me over on Twitter, because they usually do kind of reveals and stuff of these players, and you can sell instantly. You can see right here, if I go through my item binder, I have personally got a bunch of these 76 overall Randy Moss cards. You guys can see I have got a bunch of Randy Mosses, and I plan to buy a lot more. Who are some other players you can potentially invest in? And this is not just for NFL 100 players, guys. Keep that in mind. And I'm not saying that they are guaranteed going to get an Ultimate Legend card. Randy Moss gets some sort of other card. Something else to keep your eyes on is like Super Bowl players, right? Super Bowl promos coming up. That's a pretty big one. Any players that can potentially give us some of those. Also, another cornerback you might want to look into is, of course, Deion Sanders. Now, Deion as well, you can see he's kind of coming back up. He's not as cheap as Randy Moss because he's a couple weeks old, but still, 2,400 coins for Deion Sanders, and whenever he gets a new card, he's gonna shoot up a little bit in price. So really, it's all about investing in power-ups this year. I've made a ton of coins off power-ups and just knowing when to sell at the right time. Now, some other players I think you could potentially look into, players that are gonna give, big name players that could potentially get new cards. Amari Cooper is 600 coins, by the way. That's pretty dang cheap. The reason he's so cheap is because he got that gingerbread card. Maybe he's not the best one. Julio Jones, though, at 6,200 coins. You guys see how it kind of works. If he ends up getting some sort of a big master card, Julio Jones could definitely be a lot more, like 15, 20K, 25K. It really just depends on the overall cards. And another big thing is NATs, right? So house rules or playing solo challenges, getting to pick a player for free. One promo that we have coming up that I will be talking about in detail in a little bit here is the Team of the Year promo. Now, with the Team of the Year promo, we get a bunch of really, really good players. If you guys are playing the Team League solos all year long, you actually do get a free Team of the Year player when that Team of the Year set does come out. Now, that'll give you, I don't know if it'll be like a choice of 3 pack, probably going to be a pack of choice of 3, but a lot of people are going to when I pick up these Team of the Year players. There usually is a solo challenge available as well. We can get a random NAT one, and they're going to do some house rules event with some sort of house rules Team of the Year player, I'm sure, which will just furthermore drive up the price of Team of the Year players. So take a look, maybe if you want to go to like ESPN, look at some players that could potentially get cards. Running backs, Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb has had an incredible year. Currently, I believe he leads the league in rushing yards. He definitely could be in contention for a Team of the Year card. So Nick Chubb currently is going for, where is Nick Chubb's power up? He's going for 3,200 coins, right? If Nick Chubb comes out and he has a very, very good card, people are going to want to pick that card up. Now, keep in mind, though, you don't want to go with an oversaturated position. So, QBs, we just got Michael Vick. A lot of people have Lamar Jackson. We just got Patrick Mahomes. I think the best positions currently are ones that don't have super, super new cards, but could potentially get some top players. So, we just got a bunch of new wide receivers as well, some good ones, but a lot of people really only use like the Jerry Rice card and the Randy Moss. There's still another slot to be filled there at wide receiver, cornerbacks, so go for some players maybe that also we haven't gotten in a while. So one that actually still does not have an upgrade, and he should be receiving some sort of an upgrade at some point, is Patrick Willis, right? Because Patrick Willis is another one of those MUT 10 guys. Now currently he's sitting at about 5,900 coins, which is, it's a little bit more expensive, but again, you guys can see, like I said, during the MUT 10, I'm not lying to you guys, I literally had a bunch of these cards. Like, I bought a ton of these Patrick Willis cards. I bought a bunch of other positions as well, Bo Jackson's. Every single position that came out, I invested into those players because I expect them to go up in price once they get a new card. So with that being said, guys, comment down below if there's any more power you think that people should go ahead and invest into. And jingle bells, have some patience with these players, whatever players you guys decide to invest in. Like I said, some players might take a couple months. Patrick Willis, he hasn't gotten a card since he came out, but I've still held on to those cards. If you guys just started the game today, definitely play some challenges, get some coins, and try to invest in certain players that potentially could get a new upgrade that don't happen to have a new card because they're in line for one, right? Jerry Rice, he's going for 1,000 coins. He's definitely going to get another card sometime this year as well. If you guys don't know about the Ultimate Legend promo, that basically comes after the Super Bowl, and it replaces Legends, which, we actually got this past weekend, and it also, of course, replaced the NFL 100, which we've been getting on Friday and Saturday, and that usually gives us players like Lawrence Taylor, Barry Sanders, Michael Vick usually gets a card sometime around then as well. So a lot of these players currently that are going for super, super cheap, especially the NFL 100, and we have QBs coming up. If Steve Young ends up getting a card, do not go buy Steve Young Powerups right now. He's 12,000 coins. But if he ends up coming out with the NFL 100 promo, you're going to see the market get flooded by him. So it's just going to drive his price way down. You want to go ahead and pick up a couple of him because he may get another card down the line, and just go ahead and pick up any players that potentially get someone, like maybe Jalen Ramsey, Patrick Peterson, players that don't have the highest overall cards in the game, like the 94s, the 95s, or people that do from the NFL 100, and they just have a bunch of power-ups up on the auction block. I personally have invested a lot of coins into this, and I will continue to invest throughout the year because that's just, in my opinion, the easiest way to go ahead and make some coins. But with that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like on the vid, and of course hit that sub button down below. I'll see you guys next time.